So, let's create a custom dream jar for Courtney's best friend, Delaney. All of the crystals you will see in this video have been ethically sourced. Delaney is getting married very, very soon. Like, it might have already happened. So, congratulations, Delaney, on your wedding, and I hope it went very smoothly, and I wish you all the best in this next chapter in your life. So, let's get your crystals and theme going. So, for Delaney's dream jar, we are doing green, red, black, and orange for the crystal colors. Starting off with black, I have some black obsidian chips, and this is a great stone for protection, so I think putting it on the outside of the jar will be like having a ring of protection around everything. I just thought that was a cool representation, so let's grab a scoop. Ta-da! For an orange crystal, let's grab an orange calcite, as these are like a perfect bright orange. I'm gonna grab this one there. So cute. It's got a little stripe in there. For a green stone, I'm going to grab a jade tumble. And let's actually do this big one back there. This one is really green and really beautiful. Last but not least, for something red, I want to do a red tiger's eye. And let's do... Ooh, I'm between these two. I think I'm going to go with this one. So pretty. Look at that beautiful dark red. Oh, so cute. With all of that together, let's get to the jar. I'm hoping to get a new one of these plates soon. Maybe in a Christmas theme. Let's fill the jar with distilled water. For the base color or color of the water, we have turquoise/teal. So let's get that turquoise, and I'm going to do 2 drops of that. 1, 2. Let's give that a stir with our tiny spoon. Looking good. Now for the mica powder color, which is also ethically sourced, we have purple. Add some to our tiny spoon and stir again. We could use a little more. There we go. So beautiful. We have glitter, so I chose some in like every color. Here's the turquoise, orange, green there. I have purple, red, and black. It's a bunch. But let's add them all in. Starting with green. Nice thick glitter layer. Next up we have beads. Here are the beads I chose for the jar. I've got a little bit of everything in there, so let's add them all in very carefully. Aw, you're not getting away. Now it's time for some slime charms. I grabbed orange, black, red, and green for this. So let's start off with the orange mix. And actually, is this... Nope, that's a carrot. Never mind. I thought it was a tulip. That would have been really cute. Let's do an orange slice. Orange and orange. For the black mix, it's kind of tough because a lot of these are not completely black. Like they have pink on them, or they're just like weird. Ooh, but for this one, let's do a butterfly with some gold in there. For the red mix, ooh, I want to do the little watermelon slice on a stick for some reason. Last but not least is green. Let's do this nice big cherry blossom right there. It's got glitter in it as well. We will not be setting any of these to the side, so let's add them all in. And once the mica powder settles to the bottom of the jar, you'll be able to see everything, especially after we shake it and everything gets mixed in properly. Seal up the jar by taking the first part of the lid, pressing it on nice and evenly. There. Then taking our handy dandy vacuum sealer and vacuum sealing that shut. And now that it's sealed on there, nice and tight. Now we can come over to the cloth shelf, and I have some decision making to do. What colors do I want to be the most prominent on the cloth? I think for this jar, a really cute cloth we can do is this dark rose cloth. Cut out about a square. Now when we bring the jar over, it has some glue on top that will all dry clear. Let's gently press on that cloth, about as centered as I can get it. Now we can take the second part of the lid, add some more glue to the inside of that, and twist that on. We are ready to give the jar its very first shake. Here goes! Oh my gosh, it's like a big rainbow inside. So pretty. I love it! Let's wrap some yarn around the edge here. So please make me some room for the yarn bin. We're going to want purple, and green, and red, and orange, and black, and last but not least, turquoise. Whoosh! Take all of these ends of the yarn, twist them together, and wrap them around the jar. And here's how the yarn looks. It's super pretty. With that, it's crystal time. Here are the black obsidian chips, along with the rest of our crystals. Let's see what I can do. And here's what I came up with. We have the black obsidian chips going all the way around the jar, just like that. The jade is standing nice and tall there, along with the red tiger's eye, and then our little orange calcite is down in the front. Let's put some chain on there. For your chain color today, I have some black chain. So let's put on those beautiful black swoopity whoops. And here's how the chain looks, very beautiful. And it goes all the way around the jar, just like so. Stunning. Let's put some charms on the ends here. So come with me. Over to the charm shelf. Now for this one, Courtney selected 6 charms. Usually I would only stick to 5, but I think I have an idea on how we can do all 6. But this would be like the absolute maximum amount of charms I can do. Starting us off, we have a boba charm from in there. I will grab a green one. Right there. We have a lemon slice, which is right in the back there. Coming out of this little baggie, they look super cute. Look at that. And here is yours. We have a skull charm from right in here. A lunar moth from down at the bottom of here. It has the moon phases along its wings. Ooh. Really sealed on there. Jeez. There we go. We need a witch's broom charm from right in here. And last but not least, I am grabbing an orange cat. And here are all of those charms up on the jar. Last but not least, let's give it a scent. For this one, they left the scent of the jar up to me, so I am choosing bamboo. Might seem random, but according to Aluna, bamboo, which you will be receiving this card as well, represents beauty, food, and strength. I thought that was a beautiful representation of the wedding. Plus, it just smells so good. Let's add on a few drops. And just like that, Delaney, here is your new custom dream jar! Yay! I'll set this to dry and ship it out to you soon. Cheers to you for ordering, Courtney and Delaney, and cheers to all of you for watching. And I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!